Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6, playing as Babylon on Deity difficulty. And we are back under control of all of our cities. We're up to 7 cities now. Probably where we're going to stay. There's still technically a couple spots we could stick another city somewhere, maybe. But we might be okay with these 7 cities and just settle with that. We'll see. We'll think about it. I still need to get 8 military units. Major flood. It's actually very close to us. Alright, so we're already ready to boost mercenaries, and we can boost that one. I'm okay with swapping off that one. 4 trade routes, we'll start working on that one. We'll get to 4 trade routes eventually. We will automatically get the lighthouse over here, which is useful. Be able to get the trade route there right away. All right, so that's done. So that helps us a little bit with amenities, not a lot, to be fair. I need to buy the tile over here just so I can get the harbor down, because I would still like to get a harbor here. I mean, we're going for it now, but we'll just go for something else. We get the harbor. Really? Only nothing. Technically get 1 gold there, but no, that's going to be okay. We're going to put this here. If anything else, we could get rid of this stone and put another thing there to have a little trio of districts. Oh, I was going to have you build some military. You know what? We got the harbor down. Let's go ahead and knock out a couple military units real quick just to get those locked in. I mean, we could do a couple of these to be fair, but I don't remember what those upgrade to, if anything. Do a couple quick horsemen. I mean, normally I would feel like crossbowmen would be more useful, but you know what? Let's do a horseman, because that's going to be real quick. And then... Wait, is that near us? Oh, that is way up there. I mean, we could get there, and that could be our 8th. How long would it take us to get there? 9 turns, if we can even make it in time. We'll try. I don't know that I'll make that our 8th. We'll probably still get something else. So we can get that locked out real quick. Honestly, a bombard. Anything specific that I would want to build for anything here? We're going to eventually want 3 musketmen. We're eventually going to want 2 bombards. So let's go ahead and do the bombard. It's going to take a little bit longer, but we're going to want it eventually anyway. Yeah, let's go get the market so we can get another trade route here. Getting a lot of gold at the moment. That feels pretty good. Either one of these would be really useful to pick up at some point. Let's go ahead and pick this one up first. But I would like to go after both of these, to be honest. Wow, 22 turns on a builder. Oof. Production's bad up there. That thing go away. No, it still says it's there. Four turns, 3 turns, 97 turns. Production here is like non-existent. You, I'm okay with trading with. I got to be careful with who else I trade with though, because especially Macedon, right? I think I said Macedonia earlier or last time. Macedon. They're so incredibly strong. We probably don't want to make them too much stronger. We're still not planning on getting a later era wonder anytime soon. So we'll go ahead and finish that off just straight up. I think that's gonna be okay. Speaking of trading, anybody else got any new resources I can go after? You have some wine. Where's that put us? Content. Love to get higher than that if we can. But I think we've got just about everything we're going to be able to pick up right now. Getting these pearls pretty quickly here would be useful. Comes our harbor. Another meteor shower? Okay, that one's way over there. I don't think we can come close to that one. All right, production. Might just have you just go ahead and knock out your trader now. Or I could just have Babylon do the trader here in one turn and knock it out even quicker. I mean, it'll take us a while to get the shipyard, but man, it would be pretty useful when it eventually comes out. Monument could also help us grow our borders a little bit quicker, which could also be useful. Let's just go for the shipyard. I mean, it'll come out eventually. All right, let's go and swap off medieval fairs. We are going to get 4 trade routes here soonish. Also going to get 2 markets here soonish, so let's start working on that one. There's Mercs. All right, let's go ahead and finish the harbor up here now. Oh no, I was going to do the trade route, wasn't I? I mean, we definitely wouldn't mind getting some of these government diplomatic plaza things like that at some point. It's now the time for that. Maybe. I mean, there's not much else we would do other than some more builders. Upgrade you, I will get... we need Niter, which we'll get. We'll get Niter. As soon as we get the Niter, we'll go ahead and try and upgrade you. Get that locked in. Really? I'm not gonna be able to get that. I came all the way up here and I'm gonna watch somebody else get it now. Like, it took them that long to get over there, so they waited until I got this close. Sounds like something the AI would do. Or do they not pick that up? Is that just for me? It would seem odd. Alright, we're not killing it with the spearmen, so we'll knock that out. It's really good. Actually gets some points. That's one reason for doing that one, if nothing else. Let's go and work on the harbor here. Sure. Let's get a library here because we're going to need to get up to the university anyway. I actually think I'm going to send you over to Mari. It's really struggling to build right now. Get some more production coming in. That would be helpful. Hey, ours are for a unit. Tonight. I'm just going to move you just kind of over here in the middle of the kind of the road area. So you can go anywhere at that point. On our niter. Make sure I sell that before we forget and trade it away. Not sell it, upgrade before we forget and trade it away. Alright, now we can just finish off guild straight up. That's good. I mean, a dam at some point wouldn't be bad, and we actually are housing capped at the moment. Have to be down here, but... Oh, but see, I would actually prefer it on this river here, because this is the one that I was worried about flooding. Oh, I guess I can buy one of these not so great tiles. That'll actually be alright. It's gonna take a while to build, but I think in the long run it could be useful. Alright, we kind of just need to go for whatever's good production. There's some really good gold here. Let's just get us some production. Just get something built here, because it's really just struggling right now. Alright, we can have our 4th trade route now. In fact, I think I am going to go ahead and swap you over to do the trade routes. The harbor can hold off just a second longer. Alexander, huh? Actually, I feel like he's the one guy who just doesn't need any help right now. Sure, we'll help Alexander maybe at some point. We're actually the only 2 people that voted. Okay. I bet we get silver. Get some Diplo favor. We get some free Diplo points, though. Really? Only 2 of us voted yes? That seems odd. Sure. Ranged. We'll say us just because why not? Alexander. But it is ranged.
It said 24-hour banking. You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all day.
Policies I want to change around. I can get rid of this one now. Go back to that one, I guess. We'll leave the rest of these for now. Still want a scientist. I mean, I guess we're just too far away from scientists. I mean, there's other people that are just doing really, really good on the science side of things. I mean, this one's a pretty good one for us. So we might want to save up gold and just buy this one straight up. Just eat it, because it's a pretty good one to get for us to pick up. Oh, alliance is expired. Friendship. I think I had you as a research alliance. Still paying you money, which is crazy. I remember when they used to like be nice with us and let us get money from them. Really, you just don't want an alliance without just being straight up. Guess they don't see us as a very rewarding ally. How much would it just to take us to get some caravels? Why do we not even have the tech for caravels? Apparently we do not.
One is despoiled by mercenaries. In war, by one's enemies.
We have enough niter to upgrade. We could save a little bit of gold. Locking that in there real quick.
All the best romances bloom in the midst of a good siege.
Yeah, like I said, might as well upgrade what we can. Pay a little bit of money for it. All right, Civic. Oh, we're still missing that last trade route. It's going to go for Diplo service over here for now, but as soon as we get this trade route, we'll lock that in. I think we have it. We're just not using it right now. Yes, we do. There it is. 15.1 gold. Not bad.
There are very honest people.
All right, so now we can actually switch to something more useful, like Merchant Republic. Let's get our ally with America back. So why not? The allies with our enemies. Could flip this city. But who cares about the religion stuff, right? We could get this one. Bandar Brunei. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, why not? More gold. Another governor title. Probably a good time to get Reina. Amani at some point would also be used. Actually, you know what? Amani over here in Hunza could be really good. Yeah, if we could start getting close to flipping that one, that'd be useful. Really? Los Angeles? This close? Really? I actually should have not done the Culture Alliance then with you. Because that would be one we could flip. All right, what do we want to do here? Definitely need some housing. Pearls hooked up. It's only content and a little bit displeased. Wow, we already lost that suzerain. They really wanted Bandar Brunei, didn't they? Well, somebody does. All right, so we got that one. I mean, maybe coming down, looking up the fish or the jade right here would be probably a good idea. Get us some more amenities.
Tactics mean doing what you can with what you have.
All right, what's next? We are about to build a second harbor, so that one's going to flip here in a moment. Eventually, we're going to get us a great scientist, in theory. Armory is less likely. In fact, of all of these, the armory is the least likely. The rest of these, I think, will inevitably happen. So we're working on the armory then. More luxuries would be useful. I don't know that they actually have a luxury that I don't have already. I don't know if they have a luxury at all. I don't mind stealing that niter. I mean, I was trying to save my gold, but I mean, it's got some decent niter. Speaking of gold, yeah, I mean, I'd still love to get this one as well. Quite a ways away from it, though. Oh, because I need to swap back to that other thing. 110 gold. I mean, so I don't know that this would... I don't know that going ahead and doing this now would net us enough great scientist points to make up for the 310 gold we spend. So we'll hold off. All right, we gotta be close to some mildly... Okay, everybody's content at least, so there's that. Anybody else got any other resources we can go after? Mercury. Our citrus ran out. Wish there was a way for it to prompt you to just renew those when they run out and stuff like that. Alright, that appears to be everything. Still only content. Well, we'll get there. Second harbor.
Not all who wander are lost.
More gold from fishing boat improvements is nice. Actually, our housing cap. Let's get a granary. Yeah, speaking of fishing boat improvements, let's knock out a couple fishing boats here. What are we looking over here? I mean, we'll probably not be in a dark age at the very least, but I don't know if we'll do much else than that. Oh wow, we're already on the 10 turns left. Never mind, we might be in a dark age after all. It's coming up sooner than I expected. One envoy. Could flip Bandar Brunei back. I think we will. We'll keep fighting that battle for now. Two turns on exploration. Which will be very useful as well. All right, there's that. Would love to do the shipyard. Let's get the trader out first. We'll go back to the shipyard here in a minute.
We shall not cease from exploring.
All right, so we can go and grab Merchant Republic. More production towards districts. More gold in cities with an established governor, which we do have several established governors. We do lose the great people points, but I think we can't just hold off on the government. We've got to go for it.
With them, I shall build my...
Let's knock you out for a second. I feel like these two are still, for the moment, useful. This one's not as useful as it usually is, because obviously the science does not help us as much. I at least have to have a military thing. So let's go for amenities. That'd be useful. Do I still like the 2 influence points here? Gold from each envoy, pretty useful. But this helps us. I mean, I want to make sure I secure those 2 suzerains first. If I can get those secured, then I will probably flip off of this for a bit. But for now, let's leave that one in there for a bit longer. I'm going to bring the great scientist points back in. And then I have to do something like the commercial hub adjacency. We don't have a lot of adjacency from our commercial hubs, but we've got a little bit. Could also just grab the gold. You know what? I could just grab both. When in doubt, grab both. 94 gold. Yeah, I think that's going to help us out a lot. Oh, we missed it. That was a really good, great scientist for us. Well, we're not going to get this one for sure. But maybe we can get the next one. New Petra. I mean, we could only have like 2 tiles that'd be worth anything. Well, I guess technically that would be worth something as well. I mean, it's tempting, but surely we wouldn't be able to get it completed in time. And all that production for 2 tiles just does not feel super great, to be fair. Not got any encampment because we are going to want one eventually. I'd have to chop down some of the stuff first. I guess a government plaza. Yeah, why not? I want one eventually anyway. The bank is done. Do a dam. You do need the housing. Would protect this river, right? So, or this branch of the river, I guess. And why not? Go for it. Oh, I guess it's this river entirely because this one heads there. So it would actually be all of this river. Actually, that would be useful. Knock out the monument. It's cheap, easy. You can just go straight for gold at this point. 18 gold does seem to be the highest. Well, we're getting some gold now. That's for sure. That's going to help things out a lot, I think. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, I mean, again, it's really just more of the same. Just really kind of keeping it going with the whole building up our cities, building up our economy, and just pushing towards that signs of victory. Don't think we're going to have much stopping us anytime soon. I got to try to remember to cancel my cultural alliance next time it comes back up. So maybe we can flip Los Angeles at the very least. But other than that, I'm not too worried about anything else right this second. So yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you. And I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye.